Hey, what's up? It's your boy Frizz. I got a huge list of clips that I want to go through. I played a tournament yesterday and I learned a ton of stuff, so I want to teach you what I learned. Don't forget to like and please subscribe because we're almost at 500 subscribers. One thing that I noticed a lot of people do, and this is a big mistake, is that they focus too much on trying to get the finish on a body that they knocked. This doesn't apply to solo arena, but if you are playing duo arena or trio arena, you don't want to finish the body unless you've got the time. So here I knocked the kid with a nice mongrel classic, and then I try to finish him, but this guy just runs in my box. I got too caught up trying to get the finish. Fortunately, I hit him enough so that he dies, and then I get the siphon, and then I get the kill. If I were being a little bit selfish there and I tried to get the siphon, this guy could have easily run in my box and killed me, and then it would have been up to my teammate to get the finish. But try to finish their teammates so that you can get the full siphon and so that you don't have to worry as much. Plus, if you finish their teammate, they run away, and it's kind of harder to win the fight because then their teammate thinks that they can just run away, and then it's harder to find them because then they don't have to worry about resing their knocked teammate. Now I'm going to share some tips with you about the tournament that I was playing. It is the Architect solo tournament. There's one difference. You could edit enemies' builds, which was really cool because you could actually get some pretty free kills, and it was kind of dangerous because you couldn't really box up because someone could just come in your box, edit the wall open, and kill you. Now I did get a pretty high kill game. I got a 9 kill game, and I want to VOD review for you guys and show you how I got the 9 kill game and played passive. Pretty much this game shows you that you can still play really scared and passive and still get a really high kill game. Now to counter the whole editing enemies build things, which means that your enemy could edit your builds, which is kind of scary, I tried to play height so that nobody could come up to me and edit my stuff. It also taught me that in normal tournaments where you can't edit enemies builds, that keeping height is actually a really smart thing to do. I normally don't do it, but I'm gonna start doing it more in my games. As you can see, I'm keeping height on this kid, and then when he runs in here, I'm still staying outside of the little camper. I'm playing back because I am very low health. That was kill 1, but what I learned from that is that playing height and playing passively on high ground will actually, in the end, get you some more kills. I know something pretty basic, but that's what I learned. Pretty much every single fight I get into, I never rush the person unless I get a crack on them. As you can see in this clip, I absolutely laser this kid, and that was my key to rush him. Now in this cup, it's a little bit easier because you can edit enemies builds, but this guy tries to box up, which is not a smart idea because I can just edit his wall, run into his box, and get my finish. That's pretty much what I do, although this would have been the same exact kill if it weren't in this cup because I didn't actually edit his builds. I get the kill pretty easy, and then another guy rolls up on me. If I'm gonna be completely real, I don't know what this guy was doing. I don't know what he was thinking. He was not playing very good. He was pretty scared. Anyways, I used the editing other people's builds to my advantage, although there were a couple things that I learned that could be put into a normal arena game or a normal tournament. Number one, me chopping this guy down was definitely a smart idea because he can't build, and I got a really nice crack on this kid while he was falling. Then I finished the kill. As he boxed up, I edit his tops, and he has no idea. That's how I get the kill. If you need to knock people down, go ahead and do it because they can easily take a lot of fall damage, or you could get a free shot on them as they're falling. Just make sure that you build after they fall because they can easily shoot you while they're falling. I never storm push, but when I get a free kill and then laser the guy I stole the kill from, of course I'm gonna go into storm to get my free finish. Now I would never storm push, and you should never do it either if you didn't have 3 or 4 floppers like I did, because if I get lasered in storm, I can at least chill in there for a little bit until they back off, and then I can heal up, and at least I don't die to storm. In here I take a little bit of fall damage, get the free kill, and then I have a free way out of storm. That's just one thing to note in your brain, that you should never storm push unless it's an absolute free kill in storm, and you don't have to sit in there for a minute trying to fight it off. At this point in the game, I want a W key at least a little bit, but the first thing I need is full health. I don't know why I didn't put this flopper on in the first place, but at least notice that I put the flopper on before I W key this kid. Then I'm ramping up, taking the high ground, and I'm running on top of the bush because if you didn't know, if you look down at a bush, you can actually see the person inside. Then I get a nice 27 on this kid, he mounts up, and it's pretty much a free kill from there. But those are a couple details that you need to know so that you can win fights in a normal arena game. Clearly, I just got jump scared here, but that doesn't mean that I'm gonna lose the fight. I pretty much run away because I don't want him to edit my box and kill me, and heal up. Then I try to get as high as I can so that I can avoid him sneaking up to me and killing me, put on my minis, and now I'm safe. Now I gotta play aggressive to him, get the damage done, and kill him, because if I don't, there are 8 other people in this small zone that will come and kill me. You gotta keep that in your brain as you fight, because if you don't, then you will get third party, and you are probably gonna die, and there goes your high kill tournament game. I end up editing into his box, get the damage done, and spray him to death. But this clip, what I learned is that you should probably get as high as you can to heal up. Don't crank the max height because that will just easily knock you down and kill you, but as long as you get as high as you can and you're good and they can't mantle up and sneakily kill you, then you can go on with your fight and try to win. Unfortunately, I did die in this game, but I did learn a lot from this tournament. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, we're almost at 500 subscribers, and click this video if you want more tips. Peace.